rose to play for Grassrunners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grassrunners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. Let it this shine. Great team of ours, this great team, we're gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Glory, 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 Grassrunners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for Grassrunners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grassrunners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. Let it this great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Shine, shine. Woo! This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine.
They have Animal Tribe with 16 jerseys, Friday Victor with 5 jerseys, Subaru, Solid with 6 jerseys, Palace Lane with 3, Kokusoni with Joshua with 14 jerseys, Adebayo Solomon, the second class goalkeeper with 1 jersey, Oludile with the level jersey. And last round the substitution is Abbas Musa for the trouble select. For the Grassrunners FC side, they have Ahmed Saeed as the trusted number 1 for today's game. Shamal with the 12 jersey, Godfrey Rapper with the 5 jersey, Shamsuddin is that captain on the side with 3. Emmanuel the ones there with 2 jersey. Enemy of the area, 41 to bet Adesanya with number 10 jersey. Then Otugo Chizon with the 24 jersey. Kwazi Agbejoye with the number 15 jersey. Timilay Adelabu with 7. Favor Orion with 28 and Aliyu Muzay with the number 20 jersey. On the substitution list, they have Marvelous Korome, Shuaib Ahmad, Mubarak, Timilay Koyekome, Cristiano Adeboye, Agbejoye, Richard Johnson, Patrick Uwoja, Gabar Adam, and Abdullahi Taufik for the starting lineup and the substitution list for Grassrunners in this game. Sit back and enjoy the match week 4 first picture for today's game live at the Raymond Star Stadium, pitch B to be precise, for the continuation of the NU League Cup 2025-2026 season.
MD4 Shovel selecting the match week 3 fixture are coming into this with hope of continuing that winning mentality to get it past Grassrunners, who suffered a setback in the match week 3 fixture on their home soil, on their home territory against Sunshine Stars on the 19 side, and they will surely try to put it aside and concentrate in this game to possibly get things right and push for the second win of the NUT League 2025-2026 season. After having a perfect start in the match week 1 fixture, they have to travel away from home to get a point against Kwara on the 19 before coming to the match week 3 fixture to suffer defeat to the hands of the Sunshine on the 19 side. But it's another time to see how these two sides will be able to approach and pull to the best of football in this game and see the best of the side in this game to get the needed results. It's a time these two sides will push up the best of football. It's working out good to see how they can best. Not forgetting the Grassrunners FC side are in their green and green against the Shovel Select, who are still with a push. The flag is raised for an offside to a perfect start inside the last 20 seconds. Grassrunners are heavily pushing into this game to a perfect start, but the flag is raised for an offside. Ties in well to see how it will just be able to deliver themselves. They will need nothing than victory in this game. The Grassrunners FC side, after suffering a disappointing result in the match week 3 against Sunshine Stars under 19, a setback it was, but nevertheless, it's just coming with hope of confidence to deliver themselves. They're pushing to the sea out. They still pushing to dramatize well to see how far they'll be able to magnify themselves up front. As they have to get themselves right for the maximum needed 3 points in this game. Shovel selects on the same soil they both share for the home ground for this NUT League 2025-2026 season. At home, welcoming Grassrunners, who is playing on the same soil they share as home ground for the season, away from home in this game. Interesting display with confidence approach from the Grassrunners FC side. They're keeping up to the best of football and with the best of satisfaction. Foul seen by referee, free kick. It will be for Grassrunners' advantage. Adesanya will step forward alongside his own teammate to take the responsibility of this. It's Kuzazi Agbejoye. He may want to go the right for goal from this range. Not the best free kick taken there from Kuzazi Agbejoye. Shovel Select with the confidence to come forward to attack. Grassrunners seems to be keeping this possession in the advantage to just work it out better. Now they have opportunity to break into space, but another flag is raised for another offside. For the second time in space of first 5 minutes of this game. Been called for an offside position. I'm talking of the Grassrunners FC side in this game. Shovosile still struggling to play inside the first 5 minutes of this game, allowing Grassrunners to dominate. Pushing out to have the best taste of this game. Plenty of time to still play for these two sides to express themselves for this match week 4 fixture. It's coming right. See how they'll be able to just succeed themselves. To restart from the centre back row. They have to just learn from their mistake against the Sunshine Stars on the 19th side. And they have to just push to the best against a very good attacking Shovosile side who are still struggling to play inside the first 6 minutes of this game. Looking good to see how these Grassrunners have been able to push up to play in this game. One touch with confidence. Still demonstrating well to push out for the best of this game. Grassrunners are still keeping the possession of this game in the advantage as they're looking pretty good and pretty well to start this game. Encouraging display so far. Still no shot on target yet from the both sides as these Grassrunners seems to be with the best of possession keeping this game in their range. I mean, it was the start of this game. Still goalless as it stands between Shovosile and Grassrunners FC side for the match week 4 fixture of this NU League 2025-2026 calendar. This isn't really looking good for Shovel Select, who had really been having an impressive display of football so far. Launch this forward switch card. Not still the best ball breaks in. Well intercepted for another push of attack to still confidently come into this game to play. They're trying everything possible to deliver themselves well. And see what the turnout of this game will surely be to take the shine off the table. Which is being aware that every game really matters for victory. So it's a free kick. Select are still finding it difficult through coming inside the yard area of the Grassrunners to break that defense line. The 4-back line seems to be more composed at the moment. The Shovel Select seems not to be getting themselves right to play into this game at these times. Keeping the range of this advantage all in good for the Grassrunners. FSR are still capitalizing on their moment, but they are as well still unable to have a shot on target so far. They're still looking with confidence to see how they will just be able to push their best towards this game. There's more to still expect in this game. They are feeling the best of nurturing affairs. Nothing more than victory surely needed for these two sides to continue their chase to finish top of the table at the end of the NET League 2025-2026 season. Still plenty of time to play for both sides to express themselves on the field of players. The stands. Still no meaningful attempts on goal in this game. They're both still carefully pushing to this game. The defender needs to be very careful. There is a change in the goalkeeping department as Ahmed Saeed has been trusted to be in goal for the Grassrunners FC in this game against the Shovel Select of his side. With the time playing so far, it's looking more like Conrigi. The time of full-blood shovel selector still encouraging the Grassrunners to have that better space of operating in this game and enjoy themselves. As a stand, shovel selector still maintaining to just hold this game and not play more of attacking game. They're keeping the pressure to play more of defensive game than attack to study. I guess the head coach of the shovel selector trying to study the half pattern of the Grassrunners, allowing them to enjoy the first 15 minutes of this game. Loading more pressure to just allow them to have themselves entertained for the first 15 minutes of this game, but it seems shovel selector are not having that confidence to attack in this game. The scoreline is still looking balanced with the way these two sides have approached this game. So he confidently pushing into this game with the life of having better affairs, and nothing will surely be welcomed by the Grassrunners in this game than victory. And it's a call which is given by the center referee. He points to the spot on a foul, and Adelabu Timileyin, well seen by the center referee, wins Grassrunner a big call of a penalty, which inside 16 minutes, the visitors are having a big call from the center referee, which points to the spot. He points to the spot for a penalty and a big responsibility for the taker to step forward and possibly put Grassrunners one goal up in this game. And the offender is being booked by the referee. It's been shown a yellow with no pardoning affairs. And it's going to be that same man was fouled on Adelabu Timileyin to come forward to take it himself. Adelabu Timileyin to put Grassrunners in front. This is one of the worst ever penalty I've ever seen. It's a poor penalty. What was he thinking? Just blew that heavily up. He was determined to play that to the top of the roof, but just too high, too power, too strength, too energy in that. Not just the player of Adelabu Timileyin quality, it's an exceptional player I call the little magician. With his flexible reaction and pace. Not just the player of the quality from Adelabu Timileyin, it's just still unbelievable that that penalty is missed. Just not the best one there from the player who had the potential as well to deliver at the highest level of his football career with his quality, skills, pace, energy, and dribbling ability. It's just too poor. A big moment for Grassrunners to put themselves in front, missed by Adelabu Timileyin. But they have to put that aside and still concentrate more better up front in this game to break the jinx and break the deadlock. It's another challenge on the show to the player who is rolling in pain. Nothing serious on the player who is okay to let play continue. Sanusi Ibrahim. "20 minutes gone so far. Unlucky Grassrunners miss from the sport kick with a poor penalty taken by Adelabu Timilane. For sure, is there to try to come forward, forget the ball, run forward, and forgetting the ball to his own back. Sees that promising run of attack with nothing to show at the end. Chauvesillet will have opportunity to come forward. First time in this game! First time they knock on the door to have the breakthrough. It goes off target. Not a bad attempt at all from the outside box area. Good communication of ball. One touch of football. Tries his luck from that range. Not really bad. And allow goalkeeper to stretch down. Hamid Saeed will make sure the ball is not going directly into the back of the net without needed diving. Now for Grassrunners to come forward to attack. But another call for an offside. Straight in. 21 minutes of action. It's really looking and becoming for they still pushing heavily into this game to just get themselves the needed goal, as these two sides are still having a balanced approach to this game. After a start back with goalkeeper. With a confidence approach and better benefits. Adelabu Timilane, that penalty means he will still be rolling in his mind. But you have another pace and energy to run forward. It's a foul committed on the young little magician. Adelabu Timilane will surely not be delighted seeing himself miss that glorious moment from the sport kick. Blood off the sky. Once again to space, an opportunity to break forward, but it's still interrupted well by the left back for a throw, which will be for Grassrunners throw as they are pushing heavily forward into this game. Excellently done to have to sink it back. Manuel was it? Pushing more of attack than defense from the right back position. They're really playing with confidence. No pressure, no tension so far. I think it's another high launch of ball. Makes it look difficult for the player to control for the Grassrunners FC side. They're pushing with hope of getting themselves right in this game. Well interrupted well with a perfect disconnection of ball. Most attempt goal from this Chauvesillet had been outside the box area, as they finding it difficult at the moment to break the back line of the Grassrunners at the moment. think we see Habib is the player who's still trying to be fine up front. He's the center forward who the Shovel Select are putting their hope on to deliver in this game. It's another good finisher. A center forward who knows how to compose himself in the opponent's territory. I think we see Habib, number 17 jersey, for the Shovel Select side in this game. Whistle is gone for a foul scene. Referee trying to confirm if the player down at the moment for the Shovel Select is okay. Sanusi Ibrahim. Fair play from the center referee. Will let play continue. A lot of expectation from the fans of the Grassrunners towards this game to get within the 3-point and forget their defeat to Sunshine Stars in the match with 3 to get things right in this game. They're close to score from a spot kick missed by Adelabu Milaye some minutes ago. It was simply a foul on, and still the same man will step forward to take the penalty, which was highly striked. To keeping the momentum of this game alive and putting more into this game to get a result. Shovel Select have not been having a bad season so far in this end of League 2025-2026 season. They have opportunity to attack forward. Habib. Touchdown with confidence now for Shovel Select, who seems to be gaining that confidence to come forward to play in this game now. Slip of ball. This is how the ball position. Again. Foul saved by referee for Shovel Select advantage. Mr. Foul on Omidokun Fouls. Free kick. .28 minutes gone so far. Scorelines still remain blank. Still nothing to separate these two sides as they are both still struggling to play up front in this game. It's been a balanced approach from these two sides who are really not been convincing with the way they've pushed towards approaching this game. Grassrunners have been close from putting themselves in front. First time in this game. From a penalty missed by Adelabu Milaye. A lot of expectation from the fans and club rolling out of the Grassrunners ahead of this game. No kick out of hand. Grassrunners are just been able to have a shot on target so far in the last 29 minutes of this game. 2 shots off target from the shovel select as well. None on target yet. But they have opportunity to break into space inside the box area to strike for goal. Again, it's blocked by the defender. Still in shovel select advantage. As they still keeping the ball in their range. Half an hour of football played already. Still no goal to separate these two sides for the first fixture of the match week 4 of this NUT League Cup 2025-2026 season. Live here at the Remo Star Stadium here in Ikenne, Ogun State for the B side. And we've been hosting this 2025-2026 NUT League Cup. Good turning of ball, excellently done by Shovel Select, who seems to be having the confidence and courage now to play. They seemed lost in the last 29 minutes of this game, but they are gradually getting themselves to play now. So they started to play more of the defensive game than attack, but they seem to be pushing with confidence to come forward. It's another fine ball, sweeps in. That to it all, kill crossing. And vital interception of ball. It's given Shuffle Selects an advantage from the corner. The lovely ball sweeps in. The interception from the defender was so needed. Otherwise it would have been a problem. Punched out. Heavily cleared out. No single player up front at the moment for the Grassrunners to make the follow-up from that clearance. Still pushing to restart well. They're pushing to the best. They're giving themselves the hope. They're still not relenting. Foul in, and it's going to be for Grassrunners free kick. They need to just step up their game both sides as they are still having a worry display of this half. Now still really looking encouraging with the way these two sides are pushed towards approaching this game in attack. No call from referee to wage play on the player down for the Shovel Select of his side. Another player is down at the moment, which the referee will have to call up the medics to attend to from the Shovel Select at the side. This time is Ajibade Adedeji. Going to be a cooling break due to the sunny weather. It's still morning here, 11:37 a.m. really a hot weather so far to play under. It's already approaching noon. It's 11:38 a.m. on the AM side here in Nigeria. It's a hot weather for the center referee to blow for water break, which water break at the end is over to let play continue. 10 minutes to still play to 45. 35 minutes gone with 10 minutes to still play to 45. Palace Soccer is here. Can't go the camera stand as well. It's been head by King Food to make sure MU League have a best media aspect of streaming of matches. Big thanks as well to the Grassrunners TV, making sure they have matches all being broadcast live for the fans of the Grassrunners. Whichever Stanley Obasi Classic Sportville is the head of the media of Grassrunners FC, making sure all their matches are being streamed live for the fans over the universe to have access to watch all Grassrunners matches live on the club YouTube channel. No foul is given for every raise of feet. We still allow plays to continue, but at the moment the player is seriously in pain. Otugo Chisholm. Reaction there from Otugo will surely see him being booked by the center referee. Reaction from Otugo Chisholm sees him being booked by the referee. Substitution from the Shovel Select side. They're introducing Oguntoyibo Joshua with 37 minutes of action play. No serious call of action from the both sides so far in this game. They seems to be having a quiet first 45-minute approach. The best of action in this game was just from the penalty miss from Adelabu Timileyin, which wasn't well converted by the young promising Darling player. Lashes the ball off the crossbar for a goal kick. A disappointing penalty taken there from the talented born centre forward. Not just to the best of encouraging display of football from the Grassrunners head coach, who would not be satisfied with the way his board had approached this game. Sled almost break that defense line with a pass. It will be another serious score of attention with a challenge on the player down for the Shovel Select. It's really becoming more intensive, and I called in reaction there from the players, which is really making it look more convincing for the center referee to make decisions. kick will be taken by the captain of the side for the Shovel Select side to deliver another set piece. It's left over for another player to take to deliver this launchy high forward. And that is really close, but goalkeeper did well. Was up to tax. His height was just a big advantage for him in goal. Ahmed Saeed. Otherwise, that would have been a big problem. Still approaching half time with 5 minutes to still play. It's looking to a more worry halftime display. Nothing really was spectacular from these two sides with the way they've approached this game. And I would say I'll be trying to manage that narrow angle, that little space for him. Very dangerous player. They still keeping the pressure of this game alive. And Shovel Select are gradually coming into this game to play. Hex up. Rory Hacktail back again. They're still reacting into this game with confidence. Adelabu. And it's not just the best strike of ball. Makes it look easy for goalkeeper to welcome. Olaoluwa. Wasami. First time the Grassrunners will be making a shot on target. Even from the penalty was off target, which was heavily strike. Another flag heavily raised for a serious challenge seized by the assistant referee this time on this same young boy, young talented player, constantly through problem with his pace and energy, with his skills and ability, the potential to deliver. Even all the qualities of the former Dutch international Arjen Robben, who knows how to break into space of gathering numbers of centre back. With space, skills, and brilliancy. Yellow card has been well spent by the centre referee in this game, even before half time. 44 minutes played, almost like 5 yellow cards shown by the centre referee. Free kick for Grassrunners from the right reverse angle, as we are pushing to have the best end to this half time to lead to half time break. One's there with a free kick now. Well taken. And it's still a heavy launch ball forward. We're already approaching 4:45 of this game. Shovel Select started late into this game, allowing the Grassrunners to enjoy the first 30 minutes of this game, but since having the first 30, they seems to be having that confidence as well to come forward to play. They both had one shot on target each. 3 half target from the Grassrunner, 3 half target as well from the Shovel Select FA. 45 minutes played already into stoppage time of half time. Frustrating one it's really becoming. Rafael Godwin. We start with goalkeeper Ahmed Sahid. Adesanya Boluwatife had really been having a silent day in this game. It was brilliant in the last 3 previous matches with an excellent display of ball. I call him the next Nigerian Discover Mazit Ozil. With accurate passes breaking the defense line of opponents. And intelligence. No flag is raised for an offside. It's time for Adelabu to break into space inside the yard area. Big chance coming. It's still the late arrival of his own teammate. Sees that as a needed clearance out of the danger zone by the Shovel Select, who dealt with that perfectly well. Another promising run of attack from Adelabu Timilai. But at the end, it's still well dealt with by the Shovel Select FA centre back. 2-minute play from the initial stoppage time of this halftime. Captain of the side for Shovel Select is down. Adeosun Oluwafemi. Still disappointing one for the Grassrunners side, which they call is going for a free kick. Already approaching half time with 3 minutes play from the initial additional time of this half. As it is gone for the referee decision to be taken as Shovel Select's corner. Already played 3 minutes from the additional time of this halftime. Not still well dealt with, but the defender have to come for that needed clearance, and that is that to the last kick of halftime. Not just the best performance, but the last action, which was so vital and important, was the penalty missed by Adelabu Timilai. But to halftime break for the match week 4 fixture first for today. The Shovel Select FA, no, Grassrunners yet to score. We're back for the second half of this game. The standing still goalless. No goal to separate these two sides. As a board pushing heavily into this game to see if they can just have the breakthrough and get their needed 3 points. After a lot of destruction and as well, fans' reaction to center referee's decision. We're back for the second half commencement to see how these two sides will be able to approach the 45 minutes of this game for the needed 3 points. 2 It's really looking more too good to see how they can just be able to have the best of results in this game. Two minutes to the start of the second half. It's still the hard feelings of seeing how these two sides will be able to respond better in the second half. The flag is up for an offside. They're really pushing to see how they can just be able to react towards this game and then get this job done. Well, disconnected. A pass almost located his own teammate up front for the Shovel Select FA side. Well, the recovery was excellently done by the defender of the Grassrunners FC side, as the Grassrunners are still with the mindset of scoring first in this game. Needs to be very careful not to just play with fire in that center back row as they are keeping the short back passes. Good ball sweeping. Still not the best follower of ball, and it's going to be for Shovel Select FA's advantage for free kicks in by the center referee. Good ball lays down. Well intercepted, and it's going to be given as a corner Shovel Select's way. Grassrunners FC are still looking cool to approach the second half of this game, which seems to be a better approach for the Shovel Select side, as they are gradually getting themselves right to play. Oh, that comes close, and just straight away was facing it, heads the ball too, and did not worry Ahmed Sahid in goal. Five minutes into the start of the second half. Goal as well as chance. A lot of worry for the Grassrunners FC head coach, who needs nothing than victory in this game, but as it stands, his side still struggling in this game. Just to the best of approach of second half from these two sides, as Shovel Celeste making lives look difficult for Grassrunners FC to play. It goes for a parallel free kick. And another attempt goes wide. It's still so close. And it's still not getting that breakthrough needed. Fine ball delivered in. And once again, the touch there from Aliou Zaini did not get the right call to find the back of the net, which sees that attempt again goes wide. A lot of expectation, determination, commitment towards this game. Long ball forward, goalkeeper have to come to claim for the needed interception of clearance. Talking of Olaoluwa was Sami, goalkeeper for the Shovel Select in this game. It is given as a free kick in advantage of the Grassrunners FC on a foul in Adilabu Timilane. Is the man who makes from the penalty spot kick. That surely should have been Grassrunners FC one goal lead to make the difference. That's quite unfortunate. The penalty now we're taking to find the breakthrough for them. They are really struggling to play in this game up front. They have a set piece responsibility from the right reverse angle. Punched heavily for by goalkeeper. Cross looking good. No way to go. Intercepted well. So sends it back to its goalkeeper. The goalkeepers had only been called to action once so far in this game. They really don't have much work to do in this game, talking of the two goalkeepers of the two teams. Go out back to goalkeeper to restart the game from their territory to push the attack forward as they're finding it difficult to play at the moment. They need to just seriously step up their game with the way they're pushing into this game. Both sides are still having a lot of difficulties approaching this game. It's a big call. Not into the referee interest to award a penalty for Shovel to waste player, but at the moment the player is seriously down. Referee will have to go over to confirm if there is going to be need for the medic's attention on the player who is down. It's been assisted by the center referee. And now the Wusi Habib keep asking the referee questions why that is being overlooked, not to award a penalty for the center forward. Still really looking more disturbing to see. Stress. Feeling it high to see what's major turnout. Still making it look difficult at the moment as it stands. They need to right into occasion like this. And once again, it's still an attempt that goes wide. They come in with determination. They need to just rise to occasion and get the best feeling for themselves. It was a free header again. Did not get it right. They come in closer gradually to get themselves right into the second half of this game. But I must say, it's not really the best convincing set piece of play from these two sides. As the two sides will keep asking themselves questions what to do next in this game to get the breakthrough. As they pushing with every mind of grabbing out to this sound. Shovel selects. These two sides are not really played like they've approached their previous matches. This is not the best of Grassrunners we've watched in their three previous matches of this MD4 League 2025-2026 season. Shovel Select are preparing to make another substitution. They introduced Oguntoyibo Joshua earlier before halftime, and to the start of the second half now with quarter of an hour played, they're introducing Subal Soliu. Subal Soliu is the player to be introduced and to take the place of the captain Adeosun Oluwafemi in that centre back role. Still a long one. See too much. The Grassrunners to still confidently push themselves into this game. Seems to be distracted in this game, the Grassrunners FC side. They've not really been pushing to the best of determination and commitment to get the result in this game. Quite different from the way they've really approached their 3 previous matches of this Youth League. They played with a different mindset entirely in this game. Obidokun Fowers is the player, still trying to be fine. Referee will finally call upon the medics of the team to attend to the centre forward who is down at the moment. As the Grassrunners wants him to rise up and let play continue. Atubo Chisholm is the player having some words with Omidokun Fowers, who needs him to just rise up and let this game continue to be on the way as they are still pushing for the needed 3 points. Medics of the team still attending to Omidokun Fowers as they shove his left centre forward. Yes, Omidokun Fowers is okay to let play continue after being carefully attended to by the medics of the Shove Select FSI. Still pushing cross, foul seen by referee on goalkeeper Oluwasomi for the Shovel Select side. It's a yellow card showing again. Gavaro Hadam. I wonder how many yellow cards the center referee had really shown in this game. Any foul committed goes into the referee booking. Must be very careful, the players on the field of play representing their clubs in this game. Shovel Select and Grassrunners not to see second yellow to be sent off. Touch excellently done. Good exchange of passes from the Shovel Select, seems to be rising up to expectation to get himself right in this game. Free kick. They still well enough to see what the better turnout of this game surely will be. The flag is off for another offside. For another quick restart. Still trying to energize themselves well and better into this game. Select are still having it very difficult to play in this game. It's been a balanced approach of football from the two sides in the second half of this game, but still not convincing to just have the breakthrough to test the goalkeepers. Goalkeepers are still really having holiday in goal with no serious call of action yet from both Shovel Select and Grassrunners FC in the second half of this game. Free kick to possibly shoot from this long range. Shovel Select FA's advantage. And it's out of nowhere near. Grassrunners needs to just step up more their game, get the best of confidence to approach the back line of the Shovel Select, which they seems to be finding it difficult to do in this game. And then possibly push for more up front, but that's the stance now. Every team seems to be coming hard for the Grassrunners to play. With the club president of the Grassrunners on seat, a big motivation for the boys of the Grassrunners. There is going to be a call of the medics on the player down at the moment, who is not really looking good at the moment for the Shovel Select. Trying to figure out who exactly he is. He's being assisted by the center referee alongside Godwin Raphael. And now we finally have the arrival of the medics of the team to attend to the player down for the Shovel Select FSI. Trying to figure out who exactly he is. I guess it's because of the too much of hot weather. Boris went back after the player injured is okay. The time well spent by the medics of the Shovel Select to make sure the player is 100% fit to let play continue. Isjak. Still a wrong-footed ball with nothing to show from that. If it tends this way, the Grassrunners side would not really welcome this and appreciate this as another setback for the Youth League Cup season. They lost to the Sunshine Under-19 side in the match week 3 and coming to the match week 4 against the neighborhood rival. They're still playing goalless with 70 minutes of action play. They're preparing to make triple substitution now. It's going to be the introduction of Gavaro Adam. Marvelous for Rocco. To possibly save. And they as well introduced Musa Lassizi to complete the triple substitution made by the Grassrunners side in this game, as they are pushing heavily with determination of getting the 3 points. In the game, they've really not been convincing up front to push for more of attack. Quite different from the way they played their 3 previous matches. Another water break is given by the center referee. It's been a hot weather day under this hot sun live at the Remo Star Stadium here in Ogun State, the pitch B side. It's not really been a favorable weather. It's been hot day. Hot weather. A sunny day. The 20 minutes of action to still play. The break is over to let play continue. Goal kick. Grassrunners FC. The way these two sides have really been struggling to play in the second half of this game, I guess the head coach of the two teams will have to look to their bench and possibly make another positive changes to be more productive up front. They're still not having the best of their performance in this game, these two sides. The Sonia Boluwatife is lost in this game entirely. It was brilliant and spectacular against the Sunshine under 19 side. As the player I'm talking about, having his first touch to launch the attack forward, and it's going to be for Grassrunners corner. Corner taking shots. Lovely cross is free to strike, and they finally have the breakthrough. But the flag is raised for an offside goal with no stands, and the celebration will be on hold. The center referee flags holds the celebration at the moment. To pull forward now, this may be promising as well for Shovel Select. Attempt! Oh! That is a great save! Double big save made by goalkeeper! What a reaction! The fans love it, the club president love it, even his head coach applauding with that reaction. 2 good reflexes in space of 10 seconds. Ahmed Said did well. That is absolutely remarkable. Outstanding top-class goalkeeping. 2 good saves made in space of 10 seconds. That is absolutely synonymous. That is a top-notch reaction there from goalkeeper, and no wonder he's been trusted to be the #1 choice for today's game. It's the best meaningful attempt on goal so far in this game in the last 75 minutes of this game. And he will surely watch that clips over and over again and applaud himself. Even his inmate as well. Can't believe that 2 double save made. That is remarkable. Outstanding goalkeeping there from the young promising goalkeeper who is ready to be trusted in goal as the #1 choice goalkeeper for Grassrunners FC. With 15 minutes to still play to 90. Shovel select, almost close to with a breakthrough. And the goalkeeper Ahmed Saeed up to task to deny Shovel select. Best attempt. What is that? Just a very weak attempt on goal. Very, very weak attempt there from Marvelous for Rockball. Now Shovel Select may have space to break forward now. Six-minute play. Great. Duvet?
We'll have to give the best credit of today. The best day. So the best thing to play for the Grassrunners.
12 minutes to still play to 90 plus what the additional time of this 90 will be. Both sides would not be satisfied with the scoreline as they are both in need of the 3 points. It's going to be the introduction of Shegun Taufik, and it's the last stage of the game for Hussein Aliyu. Double substitution as well made by the Shovel Select FA side, as they are heavily pushing for the vital 3 points in this game. We've seen the best of reaction and actions and dramas, commitment and determination, full concentration in the last 10 minutes of this game from the both sides. With the Shovel Select FA had the best of the moment in the second half of this game. But you talk about the save from the goalkeeper, it's a world-class save. Reacting well with the touch. Intercepted well by the defender, but at the end he committed the foul, which will be for Shovel Select free kick. Taking shots. On the heavy cross is delivered. And still best to satisfaction. Coming forward to still push. It decides to shoot from that range. This young boy is proving to be one of the best goalkeepers of his youth league. And the reaction shows he's always ready for any drama in this game. His reflexes had really been working out good for him. And he's showing to prove is ready to take the place of solving the goalkeeping crisis of the Grassrunners FC side. Talking of Ahmed Said, who had really just been impressive and outstanding in this game with a couple of good saves made in the last 10-15 minutes of this game. Yes, there was a finger tip, but the crossbar was to the rescue to deny that attempt. Good shadow of attack. Chauvet seems to be more determined in the second half of this game. There are numbers of players expecting the cross. Lays it down. Not still the best attempt on ball. Not the best strike of ball. It's deflected. It's given us a corner and Chauvet selects advantage. There are numbers of players committed up front from this corner to make the follow-up from this corner advantage. Chauvet select. Still patching to see how they can just attack forward in this game. Vital interception of ball. Needed job done by the defender to stop that run of attack. Excellently recovered by Emmanuel Nwuze. Still coupled up to see the recovery excellently done. Is Shama? Beg your pardon? Have a similarity. Smoke. Not just this take up, not received by referee. It's going to be 2 now. 3 joining in attack now. There are numbers of players as well committed up front. It is still disappointing with nothing to show. Fight to wing back the ball position by Segun Taufik, which is not easily done by the center forward. 5 minutes to play to 90. Shamsuddin. The best ball released by the left back. A lot of heartless soul. It's another foul saying which will be for Grassrunners free kick. Had a Sonia Boulevard to fair. He's one of his own teammates. Marvelous for Ropo. The players have nothing serious to be worried about to let play continue for a free kick. "87 minutes of action play with 3 minutes to 90. Well dealt with well by the defender of the Shovel Select side. Grassrunners needs to just act fast and step up their game. Shovel Select are still not relenting as well to push for a late winner in this game. Control ball to come forward. Both sides are aware they have little time to play to 90 to utilize the little time to play and possibly fight for the needed 3 points. Lack of communication of ball and poor passes at the end sees them lose out the ball position. For Shovel Select to still come forward. Good exchange of passes so far in this game from the Shovel Select. Well needed clearance done by the defender. And he's going as an own goal. Dramatic, excellent reaction once again. Another fine big save made. The ball was going at an own goal, but goalkeeper once again, it's just too good in goal to make sure it's absolutely up to the level and tax to deliver and make sure his side did not concede in this game. That's a poor clearance there from one of his own teammates, almost going directly into the back of the net. And goalkeeper backpedaling to react well to make that big save once again. Shovel Select FA are pushing heavily forward in this game, allowing Grassrunners to play more of the defensive game. They're fair right forcing them to play more of the defensive game and attack, with Shovel Select are keeping the possession of this game in the advantage. Right to see seconds to play to 90 plus what the additional time of these will be. Granted out to see the gradual process. It's a foul seen by referee. Shovel Select has been better in the last 15 minutes of this game with the way they've approached this game. They've had the best of chances in this game. But they were just being unlucky so far to have the breakthrough with the goalkeepers who had been excellent in this game. Dealt with well And the goalkeeper will have to do the rest. 90 minutes played already now. Into the stoppage time of this 90. Still not the best ball cleared. And at the end, the attention will be shifted on the player down for Shovel Select FA. One minute play from the initial additional time. 1-0 the center referee in this game. It's been a better approach of football from the two sides in the last 20 minutes of this game. But you talk about the top class save from goalkeeper Ahmed Said in this game. He's been brilliant. Talking of the goalkeeper for the Grassrunners FC side. Said with top good save made. He had made 3 good saves, world class save. Talking of Ahmed Said, goalkeeper for the Grassrunners FC in this game. These are saves that can just get you national calls. For the potential in the goalkeeper, his composure in goal, his brilliancy and reflexes might just surely give him better opportunity outside Nigerian football or to the national level from the Flying Eagles. Potentially be given opportunity outside Nigerian football. So as well continuing his career as a goalkeeper. It's a save. Still managed to track up himself. Not getting it right. That is a strike. Goes directly straight to where goalkeeper was standing. That surely should be a yellow card. It's a bookable offense, but the referee not interested in putting on to book the offender this time. Going to be for a free kick from the left reverse angle. Attention of the medics is called upon this time on the player down. I guess they sent the referee up in doing that to lift the player up and let play continue because they only have little time to play before full time with 93 minutes of action played already. Another disturbing result for the Grassrunners FC side for their Youth League campaign. Five points gathered from initial 12 points. 2 draw, 1 win, 1 defeat for the Grassrunners FC side. 93 plus played already. The free kick given. They may just have a late strike, a late drama to possibly win this game. Hence installment for the second draw to record. Away from home it is against Shovel Select FA. And goalkeeper comes to claim. It's no problem for goalkeeper of the Shovel Select in this game. Oluwasomi. Referee keep checking on his watch. 94 minutes played already. And that is not just the best result for the Grassrunners FC side. Shovel Select on their home side, they both patched and play as their home ground, as their home territory for the Youth League 2025-2026 season. For Shovel Select at home, welcoming Grassrunners FC side, the second draw of the season after match week 4, number 1 fixture for today. An outstanding display from the last 70 minutes of this game till 90. It is Shovel Select FA who were very better in the 75th minute to 90. But big thanks to Ahmed Said, who was just up to task with fantastic couple of good saves made to deny Shovel Select victory in this game. Full-time result, full-time whistle. Match week 4, number 1 for today. Shovel Select FA, no. Grassrunners FC, no. We'll see you for the next game. And bye for now.